I'm Mike.
I'm Ashley.
And we're from
All Day Disney. Today we're going to be talking to you about our top favorite table service restaurants. So these are the restaurants that you need to make reservations for, and you go in, order off a menu, buffet, that type of thing. These are also restaurants that may be from the parks to Disney Springs to even some of the resorts in our top 5. Talking about making reservations, let me discuss a little bit about making reservations for Walt Disney World. So at Walt Disney World, you can make your dining reservations 180 days before you check in, and when that means you make them for the entire reservation up until 10 days of a reservation. And you can make them at 7 a.m. Eastern time on the telephone or online or through the app at 6 a.m. So you definitely want to do this for some of the more difficult ones to get, and I'll mention those because a couple of our favorites are pretty difficult to get. 180 days, especially if you have a large party, is very important to get on there, make those reservations. You don't even have to have a hotel reservation yet, and you can make your dining without even having a hotel reservation. Okay, number 5, we actually put TRex and Rainforest restaurants together. They also have a Rainforest at Animal Kingdom, but TRex and Rainforest are Disney Springs, and those are ones that we've been to also. We put these together because the menus are very similar. The atmospheres are very similar. The difference is TRex is dinosaur themed and Rainforest is Rainforest animal themed. They both are menu restaurants. We suggest you definitely trying to get reservations at them sooner, but the great thing is you can call them directly to make reservations if you're unable to get in by booking through Disney. So again, it's a lot of fun, the gift shops are great, and we definitely recommend those. Our number 4 is the Boma at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So one of the greatest things about Boma is being able to visit Animal Kingdom Lodge and check out the atmosphere and the lobby and the animals and all of the neat things that are at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So the Boma is for breakfast and dinner, and it's a buffet. So both of them have some African theming food to go along with the Animal Kingdom Lodge theme. Also at breakfast, which is what we went to, they even had Simba waffles for something different instead of the Mickey waffles. So the kids really enjoyed that. But overall, they have this specialty juice for breakfast, which is delicious. And it's a great buffet with a lot of options. All right, number 3 is Be Our Guest. This is the Beauty and the Beast theme restaurant in Magic Kingdom. We have gone to the dinner because the dinner is the table service option where the Beast is there in the library and you can meet and greet with him. He takes pictures. He's also introduced and walks throughout the restaurant. They make a big deal about him, so that's pretty cool. Now it's changed a little bit, so we haven't been back since this past summer when they made it more of a prefix menu, so you can only have a couple options. There's a one set price where when we were going, it was your regular menu and you chose the items. Even though it was a little interesting because the menu was in French, so we were kind of looking things up to see what it was. The steak is amazing there. And of course, you can't finish without trying the gray stuff for dessert. It's delicious. All right, number 2 is the Cinderellas Royal Table. And they have breakfast and dinner. This one is a pretty pricey reservation, and but it is wonderful, definitely for the experience. So you get to meet several different princesses. I think when we went, it was, you took your picture with Cinderella when you come in, and then of course you're escorted upstairs to the main dining area, and it was Jasmine, Ariel, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty. So that was really cool to experience the princesses in a character dining. You choose from a couple different options because it's just one set price. And you also have to pay for this reservation when you reserve it, which is a little different from the others. Most of the other ones you do not have to pay. You have to pay this one in advance. Also, it's very difficult to get. So the 180 day mark is very important when you're trying to get Cinderella's royal table. We were less than 180 days, so I actually had to keep checking and checking and checking in order to get that reservation. But we were able to, most people are. You just have to keep to it and keep checking. Our number one is Ohana. And this is at the Polynesian Resort, which of course, if you've seen our resort video, we'll put a link at the bottom. This happens to be our favorite resort also. So we went to breakfast. We're very excited to go to dinner when we go this summer. Breakfast is actually their character meal. So when you come, you take a picture with Pluto, and then Mickey and Lilo and Stitch actually go around and meet and greet with you. So that is really cool because it's not exactly easy to find Lilo and Stitch a lot of times. So it's definitely a Polynesian theme. The food is served family style. So they bring you a huge skillet, which has lots of different things on it, and you share with your family. So that's kind of a great thing, for a great experience there. Dinner is also served the same way. Dinner is not a character experience, but they do a lot of things for the Polynesian theme with that. You can also, at the right timing, you might be able to see Magic Kingdom's fireworks Happily Ever After at the same time. Or you can go on down to the beach and watch the fireworks from there if you go after dinner. But definitely Ohana, which means family, is our favorite one. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, what is your favorite table service restaurant at Walt Disney World? You can let us know. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter, and we will see you real soon.